Welcome to the Blonde Highlight Show. Give it up for your hosts, Kris and Kyle Hennessy.
Welcome back to Blonde Highlights.
On today's episode, we get into what's hot, including some prison weddings with throat tattoos. And then we get into just the most random episode that we have ever filmed. It was mostly just us coming for each other's throats about random things that we've discovered, that are a little off about each other and would drive each other crazy a little bit. And then
random thoughts?
We can say that there's a religious experience that happens at some point in this episode. There's an awakening, a removal of something spiritual in this episode. And I think the Vatican's going to be calling. So
we need the clergy here.
Just get ready for this episode because it's people are going to be worried, but it's also just very, very funny, I feel like. So buckle up.
Buckle up.
What's hot?
Yeah, what's hot? Hey, you cool cats and kittens.
So this week on What's Hot, I want to bring up something that I saw on a scroll on the social media, and I was blown away. Joe Exotic, he's done it again. He's gotten married again. This time, he had another prison wedding.
Wait, is this his second prison wedding?
I have no clue how many. I think he has a harem going on inside the prison. Okay, he just has a harem of like really good-looking men. Okay.
I wonder what they find appealing about him. Like, is it his hair? Is it like the fact that he has like a little bit of show fame?
I don't know. Probably some of the fame. I think he has a je ne sais quoi or something. You know
Ew,
what I mean?
No, do not use that word. Joe Exotic. Joe Exotic does not have je ne sais quoi. He does not.
Something about the way he like moves that mullet or something. I don't know what it is, okay? But anyways, I see this post and it's like Joe Exotic married again, okay? And not to like get into like politics, whatever. I'm just saying that Joe Exotic has a thing for trans women and he hates them. And he's very conservative when it comes to that and other related issues that political party pushes. But yeah, this man is a Latino man and I'm pretty sure not a US citizen at that.
He like kind of stunning.
In prison and very cute, very good looking.
And not just like prison cute, but like cute,
yeah, like yeah, definitely. And so Joe Exotic, he took a stand and he said, you know what, if we can't get him asylum after he's been locked up in prison, even though I support the president that's throwing people like that out of the country, he needs asylum because he's married to Joe Exotic. If not, Joe Exotic's going outside the US. He's threatened us. He said, if you don't give my man asylum, I'm fucking leaving.
Never gonna financially recover from
this. He's like, America's never gonna financially recover from this. I'm leaving. And then to top it off, this is what makes it crazier, okay? This really cute guy got Joe Exotic tattooed on his neck.
That's so messed up.
And
like,
it's huge.
No, like that is okay. That just is not gonna age well for so many reasons. Like Joe Exotic is ugly as fuck, and like now you just have that on your neck, like.
And it's so big that like in the wedding portrait, the boyfriend or the husband, he has a turtleneck on, and you can still see the top of the J.
No, he's already regretting it. It's giving he already regrets it. Like he's already got a turtleneck on.
He's getting jealous. I'm telling you, it's sister wives in there.
No, oh my God. I just want to know, like, do they write letters? Like, how this happened? We need to do a deep dive. I wonder if we wrote into them when we were like, hey, we're the press. We're coming in for some journalism. I wonder if we could come in and interview them.
I would say yes. I think that we could say, hey, we're running a podcast out of the back of our 1998 sedan, and we would love to interview you. And I think that he would like immediately respond, yes, yes. And then would just like hound us every like twice a day. Twice a day. Just, hey, I'm ready for this podcast.
When is this episode coming out? Oh my God. Joe. So this episode, I think we're just going to have some girl chat. Like, we just have a lot to talk about. And I think that we're just ready to go off on some shit. I feel like we're just ready to chat.
We are ready to chat.
What do you want to chat about, Kyle? I feel like you have something on your mind because sometimes when I say things, Kyle will give me this look like, buckle up, bitch. And I'm like, she's coming for the throat. I feel it. I feel tight. That
What is what?
I don't know. You have a look. You're giving a look.
I didn't give you the look. I was giving the look of that was funny.
Okay.
Okay. What do you want to get into first? Because I have a feeling, here's the thing, is what we have planned is we may not make it through this episode. Or we're going to be the closest friends ever after this episode. But we've spent the last days just cackling, laughing at everything. And I think we're going to carry on that mood into this episode.
I feel like I'm so delusionally tired because like last night, we're having so much fun that we look at the clock and we're like, oh, it's 3 a.m. We got to go to bed. And it's just like the adult finally clicks into us and we're like, fuck, we got shit to do.
Yes, but in our defense, though, it wasn't like we were just up cackling till 3 a.m. We were getting work done. We did get the episode ready. Had to get some clips ready. We had to get stuff like that done. We had to prepare things for these episodes.
So we're working, but like still fun.
Yeah, it was fun, but it was just like late. I mean, this morning, that alarm went off. I was just like, don't talk to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I knew better than to talk to you this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just texted her, do you want the same coffee order as yesterday? And then I put my own earbud in and then that's it. No words were spoken until about 5 minutes before we left.
Literally.
Oh, no, except for I set her off this morning. I was so scared for my life because I went into the shower and forgot my towel.
Do you think that I was going to like flip out over you leaving your towel?
No. I don't think you were going to flip out, but I just know that it was probably one of those annoying fucking things that I do when I stay with you because you're like so focused on getting ready and like in your moment, like doing the face beat. And then it's just like, Kyle.
No, here's what
I need my towel.
No, listen, here's the thing. When it was coming down to that, I wasn't annoyed about the towel. When you yelled my name out from the bathroom, I was thinking, oh, something's flooding, a pipe burst. I don't know, we're flooding the apartment below us again. Like something else is happening, okay? And then I go back there and I could just see the steam, like a lot of steam like rolling over the crack of the door. And I'm like, my face is never going to recover from this.
I was so vulnerable. Yeah, I thought I was nervous. I was like, is this going to be one of these things that you're just, when we're in the chaos of it all. And then all of a sudden, like that would be something that would tip me over the edge a little bit. If it was just like, I'm in the chaos, I'm doing whatever. And then someone's just like, Kris, I need my towel. I'd be like,
no, I wasn't worried about it.
Okay, well.
I wasn't like,
guess I don't know your triggers.
Here's your towel.
Yeah. Fucking bitch, don't slip on your way out.
No, but I will say this though, Kris likes to think that I can read her mind.
Wait.
You think that I can read your mind. You will typically just like you're just like, hey, how about that thing? Let's talk about that thing and do this thing around that time. And I'm like, details?
No,
and then she's frustrated.
No, because here's the thing is that like in my head, all right, I know exactly what's going on. I know, like, okay, I know what I'm talking about and I know I get it. And sometimes I just don't know. I don't know how to get it out. So I guess maybe I just assume that like everyone should just know by now, like what I'm talking about. So when I'm like, hey, let's talk about that thing at this time, I just assume that you're just like locked in with me and just like, okay, yeah. But then what happens though is that Kyle will ask for the details and then I'm over here frustrated because I'm like, I don't know how to communicate these to you.
And I think that sometimes you expressed something like in your brain and you thought that it telepathically hit my brain.
Yes.
And then I don't do it and then you get resentful.
Yes.
And then you're just
wrong.
like, well, this fucking bitch didn't do what I said.
Get it. Yes. No, this is something that's come up in my life a lot. I just expect people to be like in my level on my brain. And like when I'm telling you something right now and you're not picking up on it. And then I'm just like, well, fuck. What is this friendship?
What did you send me? What did you telepathically send over here?
Ask me a bottle of water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
looked at the water and I was just kind of like, I wonder if she's going to get it. Like,
she's like, listen, listen. One of my ancestors learned how to train dolphins through telepathic communications. I glanced at the water. And then I glanced at you.
Mm-hmm. You should just know I want the
She's
water.
She's trying to train me like an animal.
And I don't want to reach for it because I have my iPad on my lap. And I feel like you would just know like all of those things. Like that's just how my mind goes.
She's like, you know what? My 2 dogs, they don't speak English. But they've learned to communicate with me.
They
and Kyle,
do.
My dogs communicate better than you do. This is what you're saying.
They do. Yes. This is what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, I get it. It's frustrating. And I get
It's not that frustrating. I just like sometimes it's funny to me. And sometimes I know what you're saying and I'm just like, well, what's that mean?
Oh, you're triggering me. No. You know what though? It's fine because you know what? I've been triggering you since I've been staying. I've been running amok behind your back, like doing little things that I know are going to set you off. I've just been pulling menace this whole time. And there's one thing that I have been doing purposely, deliberately to piss you off. And I know that it's working because you've been reverting it back to how you want it, but not saying anything.
Okay, there's several things. So.
Okay, wait. I've only been doing one thing. So what do you think it is?
I think this is the most obvious. Okay. You keep flipping the fucking toilet paper backwards.
Yes. Okay. Kyle is so specific about the toilet paper.
No, I just do it how it's supposed to be done.
Every time I go in, I deliberately put it on the way that she doesn't like it. And then I'll go back in like a little while later and it'll be fixed. So then I've been going back in and I've been flipping it back to piss her off. So we've been having for like 4 days this silent toilet paper war. And I've just been doing it to dig at you.
Okay, but here's the thing. This is why I didn't know if you were doing it on purpose or not, but I noticed it and I kept flipping it back. But here's the reason that I didn't know if it was on purpose or not, is that when Kris comes to town, listen, we got to call up the founder of toilet paper and say, hey, yo, Kris is coming, okay? And he has to get the cargo ship turned around, back up the St. Lawrence River, down around Panama, and up into the port of Los Angeles so that Los Angeles can support the toilet paper needs when Kris is in town.
Okay,
This is what's happening. And so I just assumed that these are just new rules of toilet paper, and you haven't paid attention to the fact that I keep flipping them back because you're just rolling through the toilet paper.
It's not my fault. I got a wide set vagina and a heavy flow. I'm on my period.
The fucking founder of toilet paper has a yacht in the Caribbean named the Chrissy. He's just like living large on lobster tails off of Kris's usage.
Okay, you know what? I get it, but like, whatever, man. What do you want from me? What am I supposed to do? First of all, I pee like every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes. We got a heavy flow happening right now. Shit's going down in there. It's an internal battle.
I'm curious. Do you just wrap your arm like you're a fucking mummy?
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And do you know that my building had to replace my eco toilet with an old-fashioned toilet?
That was not because I
No,
came
they were like, Kyle,
time.
you're going to hang out with Kris. No more eco toilet for you. We're getting a full, heavy water flush going for you.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Like, I'm not changing my ways. I'm not changing my ways. So when I come, you bulk up, you find your ass a way to Costco and you bulk up and accommodate me because I'm not changing my toilet paper ways. I'm not.
No, and it's just like it blows my mind. But that's why I didn't know if you were doing it on purpose or not, because I was like, these may be all brand new toys. Every time I go in there, it's just a brand new roll.
100%.
Do you want to know something else?
What?
In
I don't
the
know.
same
I don't
vicinity.
know. Oh God, here we go.
Okay.
Okay, let it all out, babe.
And this is wild behavior,
Tell me,
I feel
hun.
like. Okay.
Tell me, hun.
Kris likes to leave the toilet seat thingy open.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No,
Yes, you
I
do.
don't.
Every time I go in there, I close it.
It's not true.
Yes, it is.
I put that down.
No, you don't.
No,
Not.
you
no,
leave
you
it out.
don't.
No, because that's a battle in my house to leave it down. There's no way.
Yes, it is. Because it's like a weird thing that I pick up on because I'm like, I have a thing about like, I don't know, energy is getting sucked down there or something.
No,
so I like to close
I don't like
it.
it. No.
And I always used to have to close it too because when I had Sheila, my rabbit, she would jump in.
Guys, am I like going through life thinking that I'm doing things, but then I'm not doing
You're not
them?
doing it.
How bad is my ADHD?
Because I go in and I close it, but I've been too embarrassed to bring it up. I don't want to be like, hey.
So you chose right now.
Yes.
She chooses right now on air.
Yes. We can cut it. This
badass comedian.
He's what? What's happening?
Was judging me right now. Whatever. You know what? Okay. No, but that kind of concerns me because that is something that I genuinely in my heart feel like I'm doing because it bothers me. So it must be something that I'm just like forgetting. And then it makes me wonder, I wonder how often I go through life thinking that I've done something or I'm doing something, but like I'm just not doing it.
I don't know. Because I when you said that, I was thinking that first. Because like I was like, this has been a silent war that's been going on for a while.
Oh my God. I think I need meds. Like, is this like an intervention?
It is, actually.
Do you think other people notice that I think that I just assume, like people that aren't close to me, do you think that they assume that I assume that they can read my mind? Like, do you think that they realize that I do? See, I can't even compute this.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
Alex, have you noticed that? Actually? Okay.
So he said, yeah.
Alex is saying it's from my burnout, from all the wonderful things that I do in my life, right? Yeah, I'm just so focused. That's it.
Exactly.
It's a great problem to have.
No, I get it. There's a lot going on.
Bitches, keep up.
I get it. It's just like when she goes to schedule the thing and she's like, I'll see you guys at 21 o'clock. And then I send a text.
She's running out of hours.
I know. Yes. She said she's running out of hours and the days to get it done. Yes, I know this. And I texted you and I was like, hey, just so you know, you may want to go back and check that.
Okay.
And you did it. So then Mark texted you and was like, what's 21 o'clock?
21 o'clock. Listen. Okay. Here's the thing is that like, I'm just always going to get shit wrong. Like it's just how my brain works. But I'm happy that we work with a team here at Petty Cash Studios that has embraced my chaotic mind. Because it's not fixing. It's been this long. It's not changing. Do you still love me though?
I do.
Do you?
I do. But it sounds like an intervention, but it's not really. It's just funny to me.
Okay, well,
but also here's the thing too is that I can be so like anal about such random things,
shit,
the most random,
the most particular shit.
And so I do try to pick my battles.
You try to pick your battles.
I try to pick my battles, and a lot of times I pick the wrong battle to pick.
Honestly, I don't know because I see that because sometimes I feel like I'll say something just as simple as like, you know, maybe we should tonight, like before we go out, maybe we should just like take a couple shots up on the rooftop. Like we should shoot something on the rooftop. Well, what rooftop? I don't know, like the one at your house? Like
I'm like, you mean the deck?
It's a rooftop though. Okay, well, in my little suburban town, this is a fucking rooftop moment, okay?
Okay, I knew this all
along.
Deck?
Oh, I hate you so much.
I knew what you were talking about.
Oh my God, no, and then you sit here and I'm like, what the, like, how does she not know what I'm talking about?
I knew exactly.
And then she turns, thank you, she did not know what I was talking about. Alex is coming to the window and calling out Kyle.
I did.
And then I'm like, okay, yeah, we can just like shoot some fun things. Well, what do you want to shoot? And I'm like, I don't know, like fun videos. Like, I don't have anything like exact right now. And then like we move on from it. And then all of a sudden, like 5 minutes later, like, I know you've been holding this in and like, you've been like, okay, maybe I shouldn't say this. Like, I feel like you had a little internal battle to not come off as you're not choosing your battle. But then you're just like, well, if we're going outside, we need to make sure that we have lighting.
Well, we do,
I know, but
because
it was just
listen, I get the point. I get it, okay? Like, it was cool to get that night shots and those things. But if we don't have light, we can't really post it because no one will, the algorithms won't push it.
Okay. But
I wasn't trying to be like negative Nancy. I was just trying to.
I'm not calling you negative Nancy.
Say we're going to need some light sources.
I'm just saying. But you know what? I think like I think that we just like have this really good dynamic, and I think it works.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have your chaos and I have my chaos, and that's just how it works.
Exactly. And I will say that, listen, I am absolute chaos. I'm not like I am 1000% better at any of this. I do all of the same things. I do all of the same things, but a lot of times I'm a problem solver, and so I have.
So I'm not a problem solver.
No, I'm not saying that because you are, but I'm just saying a lot of times there's certain things, especially in my apartment, I have come across these issues, and I have figured out ways to avoid them.
I feel like we're just working together to make each other happy. Like I love you so much. I love you so much that sometimes I just look at you, and I get that feeling, and it's happening now where I just need to touch you. And Kyle doesn't really like to be like. She doesn't want to be touched all the time, but I just sometimes have this urge that like your little hands, like I just
not these hands
so much ever since we met. Remember, I always used to say like, just let me see your hands. She has the cutest fucking fingers I've ever seen in my life. Like, stop. Look at, they're so cute.
But you know, and this is one of those things. My hands are one of my biggest insecurities because they're
but
little,
I love them.
Chunky little monkeys, and you want to squeeze them.
Yeah, I told her when we first met that Kyle has baby hand syndrome, and she was like, "What the hell is that?" And I didn't realize that it would be something that somebody would be offended over. But I'm like, it's where you grow up, but your hands don't. And my little brother has it, but I'm the exact opposite. Like my hands are hella fucking old.
You said they're Kris hands.
Yeah, everyone's calling out Kris Jenner for her hands, and I'm like, babe, I'm with you. I have old ass hands. Like when I posted that video of me measuring the microphone, all I could see was like, it looked like an 80-year-old woman was doing that.
When you were measuring the microphone.
When I was measuring the microphone to compare it to 9 inches is what Elia said to Shane. Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean, like, I'm not going to rebuke.
We had a whole conversation about 9 inches. And I said that there's plus sizes and down sizes.
There's plus sizes and down sizes, but 9 inches, that's a lot. That's a lot for a lot of things.
For some.
Little hoe bag.
Yes, so she has been doing the whole heated rivalry the whole time. And she's obsessed. So sometimes we have a lot of hypothetical conversations. And, you know, I think a lot of people are doing like orca watching right now. They're going out to see the orcas.
Okay, yeah. I know where she's going with this. I know exactly where she's going with this.
And what we've decided is that if we were in the ocean on a boat, not in SeaWorld, we're not doing that.
No,
but if we were in
never.
the ocean on a boat and I got mauled by a orca, she's gonna let me go down.
I'm gonna let her go down. I'm not gonna save her. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna battle a whale trying to take down Kyle. Like I'm not. And I don't know how we came up with this.
Well, because we said, because this is what happened. This is how we got to my orca death. Is that I was like, people were on a boat and it was right there. I kept messing with them, and I said, you know what? I think that I would just like let the orca take me out. Like if I went down, like if that's how I died, was being mauled by an orca in the wild. Fuck yes.
Fuck yeah. No, and I love you enough to know that like if an orca was coming to take you down, I'd be like, bye, I love you.
Yes.
Like, I'm taking your new purse you just got. Like I would not. And if anybody asks like, did you help? Did you? No, I did not help her. I did not throw, even if it had like a little smidge of your toe and you could be saved, I'd probably still just be like, bitch, this is kind of iconic. Like this is like the best way for you to go.
Really? I think it really is. You know what I mean? Like, I think like that is one of those like baller ass things.
Yeah. You would make
like,
so many. That would be your ticket to fame.
Yes, after post-mortem. But Kris would be like, listen.
This is also now my moment.
She lived a great life, but the orca was hungry.
The orca was hungry. It saw a little snack. And you know what? I would just be like, this is my moment now. Because for many of you who don't know, like I have this thing where I have watched hours. I mean hours of whale attacks. And I feel like if somebody had that on video, I would be like, this is my #1 watch now. Like just Kyle. Like, could you just imagine your blonde extensions just like flailing around fighting? Like, I kind of just picture it being a little bit more glamorous, though, where you're just like, kind of just like succumbing to the water. No, I would not try. I would let you go, babe.
I feel like this is one of those things that was funnier when we were having this conversation with ourselves.
I feel like now that we're letting people in on it, it's kind of like, fuck, maybe we need to cut this.
Yeah. And then, then last night at the store, we saw an orca stuffed animal and
It sent us
chasing
over
each
the
other
edge.
around with the orcas in the store.
And the fact that they made this fucking orca so heavy, it was like 10 pounds of
Why
like,
was
stuffy.
it? What was in there?
I don't know, but
It was
I
like
would
a
not
weighted
trust
stuffed
that with my
animal.
baby. I'd be like, this is not okay. So last night we discovered something in our friendship that I feel is like a valuable piece of our puzzle. She all of a sudden was like, isn't it so weird that they just don't make scary movies anymore? And right away I knew what she was talking about. Like, scary movie with, what's her name? Anna Faris.
Anna Faris and all those people. Yes.
And those movies were like, they defined our generation. And at the exact same time, the real ones will know this, Kyle and I at like 2:00 in the morning just started going left, right, son. Son. Yo, that jacket is tight, son.
No, I mean, Andy, the woman coming out of the TV. You guys, I think the demon's back again. Chris's demon's here. Hold on. I'm a Catholic. Let me get in here. Let me get in here. Demon, get out of there! Demon, be gone! In the Father, name, and the Holy Son, be gone! Be gone, demon! Be out of there! You just need to throw it out. Go, you need to throw it out. Fuck you! Demon, be gone! The power of Christ! Be gone! How's it feel?
Oh my God, I feel so much better.
You feel better?
Thank you so much. I needed that. I really needed that.
Just give it a little.
Oh, you
Little
can
holy
always
water,
play
Kris.
holy
Holy
water. The power of Christ compels you.
And sometimes this is what we have to
And
do.
you know what? If you've seen scary movies,
This is why.
I
This is what we have to do. So this is what we have to do to get views now.
hate. Did I just form an ab? Like, am I physically fit now from that? Like, I just...
Oh, Christ.
Oh my God. See, why didn't we grow up together? Because I feel like if we were like fucking teenagers just running amok in one of our shitty hometowns, that like we would have ran that place.
Literally.
I think we were you know what? Oh my God.
What?
We are always channeling Paris and Nicole.
Always.
Always. And imagine us as just like little feral teenagers just running amok. Just running a fucking muck through our towns. No one keeping up with us. Just doing shit. It reminds me, you know how everyone's doing those 2016 trends?
Yes.
I don't even want to post mine because I was just like new to the city. I was just like, I'm here for a good time, my modeling, whatever. And I was just running through the streets of Santa Monica late at night, just wasted off Melbeck, smoking cigarettes. And I'm like, I don't know if I have a lot of like cute things to post from that time because like my skin was so dehydrated. I look like fucking shit. I don't know how I got these modeling contracts, but just running amok. And then I met you, and then you and I did it together. And like we've been friends now for 10 years.
Yes, we've been friends. Yeah. I remember when we would walk down to the beach late at night and find a good area between like encampments out there in the middle of the night.
Yes.
And just like plop down with some mailbag and
I'm surprised we didn't drown. Because there were nights where, like, I was like, oh, my God, I just want to get in the water, like, whatever. And, like, thank God, like, some wave didn't... What do they call that wave that comes and sucks you back in?
I don't know.
What
Like
is that current?
tide.
Under... We were risking our lives back then.
Well, not just from the water. I mean, I think that like we were like it was middle of the night on a dark beach with encampments of people
Yes.
out there.
Yes, and we were just smoking our cigs and having Malbecs.
Literally, yes.
We need a t-shirt, smoking cigs and drinking Malbecs.
No, exactly. And breaking the law, because it's completely against the law to be doing that.
Can we smoke fake cigarettes in here, Alex?
Oh,
We would get so sick, though.
I know. We talked about it.
I know. Beanies? No, we have, what are they called?
Breather
We got
Supremes.
Breather Supremes.
You smoke a cigarette like a woman.
Okay, listen. I could smoke a pack, a full solid pack on a night out. Like,
Oh, yeah.
sit there, chain smoker.
My brother's.
I can't
as soon
do
as
it.
I have a-
Yes! Yes! Yeah. Yeah, you're like, yes, time, let's go. Yeah, I get you. See, this is why I'm Alex and you're Mark. It's just like instant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at my holiday party, I did get my hands on a menthol from Mexico. It was very good.
I mean, like, we talk about smoking cigarettes so much on this fucking podcast, and we need to get sponsored. Marlboro, where are you? Sponsorship we get?
Yes.
Cigs?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And then we can just talk about our health journeys as we're like promoted
Yes.
by, yes.
Yes.
But I feel like we need to get sponsored by Virginia Slims.
No, I don't want Slim cigarettes.
No, I don't want Slims either, but just like Virginia Slims. I don't know. It just sounds
yeah,
better.
I guess it sounds better. Gives like skinny girl vibe, which is what we never are. Yeah, we only smoke Virginia Slim. It's balance.
So one little thing that Kris has shared with me and has wanted to share with the audience is that like mini reptiles, she can shed toenails and
It's
grow
the-
them back really quickly.
Okay, guys, this is the weirdest thing. Okay, and this has been happening since my mid-20s. Okay, it is a weird phenomenon. My toenails will fall off, all right, and they will like come fully off, and there's already a full one underneath it. Like, is that not a normal thing? Like, because I told you this and you were like, that's not normal. Or like somebody else said my toenail fell off, but there's not one there. They shed like every couple months.
That's the thing, is the shed. Because here's the thing, a lot of marathon runners, a lot of people lose toenails. I've lost toenails, and then they grow in. But there's typically a weird period
No, never.
where there's no toenail and it's weird and it hurts and those all sorts of things that go down.
Mm-mm.
But it's not normal to just have like these like regular sheds like that. Like that's a little weird.
It's like every couple, it's like a quarterly shed. It's like maybe like when the season's changing or something. I don't know. But like my toenail, a couple of them will just come off and there's already one there. So I got to go back and get a new pedicure. It's like a weird thing.
We gotta get someone, a doctor or someone on this, because I feel like that's something.
What do they call feta? But I was saying pedophile. Whenever I've said, what are they? Pedophile? What are feet doctors?
Podiatrist.
Podiatrist. Okay. I always almost say the other P word when people are like, I need to go see it.
I gotta go see my pedo.
We're in our own world today. But you know what, guys? Like, we love you. And we're happy that you're on this journey with us.
We just have to go into our next guest after I performed an exorcism on you.
I feel like spiritually awakened right now. Like, I need a cross necklace stat. Well, guys, that's enough for today.